guys, it's Robyn. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be filming a 23 New Year's resolutions for 2023. I do this a lot, well not the resolutions kind, but I always do a like 18 things I learned while I was 18 or 17 things I learned before I turned 17, that kind of thing. So I thought I'd do the 23 resolutions for 2023. This video, it kind of feels like today I'm filming as many videos as I can. That's because I'm going on holiday. So yeah, sorry about that. If I look the same in every single video, it's because I'm rushing. I'm going on holiday tonight. So I thought I'd just do all the content so I can edit it on the plane. So this may take a while because 23 resolutions, I have got some in mind, but this is going to take a while. So let's just get straight into this video. Maybe if you like, I don't know, feel free to take any ideas from me. They won't all be the same kind of thing because, you know, we're not the same person, but some of them might be quite similar. So let's just get straight into this. So number one, well, this is kind of resolutions and goals, by the way. So like things I want to achieve by the end of 2023, and also resolutions I've made for myself because I could not think of 23 resolutions. So number one is, obviously, as everyone always says, eat healthy. I always say this every single year. I say I'd like to eat healthy this year. Does it happen? I don't know. Happens for the first couple of days, but I'm not going to count it until like the 10th of January. It's the second one I'm filming this. You're probably watching this while I go away, but I'm going to somewhere where I'm just going to want to eat all of the food in the world. It's my favourite kind of food ever. So my resolution isn't going to count until I get back from there because it feels a bit of a waste to eat healthy in this country. You guys will see where it is soon. But that's going to start after I get back. But that is my first one, just to eat a bit healthier. The next one is to like cook new things. So it kind of goes more for uni because when I'm at home I don't actually cook my own meals. Mum makes them for us all. So when I'm at uni, all I tend to eat is like pasta and like just quick, easy meals. And I'd like to start like cooking better and like eating maybe a bit healthier because I do eat a lot of like pasta. So I definitely like to start eating a bit healthier. So the third one is to like write more things down. So I love reading back things I've written, like journaling, diaries. I did write a diary for like the start of 2022, but then I completely stopped it. So I would love to like take one to uni with me and maybe write like a sentence a day. So that's something I'm going to do this year before I go back. I'm just going to buy like a little like book and just write something in it, maybe just one sentence a week of what happened in that week. I think that'd be really nice to look back on because I have all my YouTube vlogs and things, which is nice to look back on, but I feel like it's a lot nicer to read something. I don't know. The fourth one is to like create schedules. So on a Sunday I'd like to like schedule out my week. So it does get a bit hectic for me sometimes because I have like uni work, uni work, YouTube work, TikTok work, and then Instagram work, and then emails to catch up on, and that's always a bit stressful. So I've got all of those things that I obviously need to do, so I would like to create a schedule for that. Number 5 is, sorry I'm rushing through this, but I thought this would be a bit easier if I rush through it a bit more. Number 5 is to drink less alcohol, or just, I don't know, but whenever I'm at uni, if I'm going out for a night, I tend to drink wine and it makes me really sick, and I'm always sick once I've drunk it, and then for the next day it's a bit of a write-off. But when I went out for New Year's Eve, I actually just drank vodka, like the whole night I just drank vodka with mixers, and I didn't mix anything else. It was just vodka in different drinks, and I was completely fine. So either to try to stop being sick or to just drink less of each thing, you know? That's one of my resolutions. I want to stop being sick. Number 6 is to clean. This sounds ridiculous, but basically my uni room is just always a mess because I can't be bothered to go get the Hoover and like clean it up. But obviously that's something that needs to be done. Sorry, my boyfriend just came in. But yeah, number 6, clean. Need to start cleaning my room, like deep cleaning it. Because my room at uni is like wooden floor, I just can't always be bothered to clean it, so I do need to start that. Number 7 kind of ties into the one I did before about eating healthily. I'd like to start a meal prep like planner so that like on a Tuesday night I always have this meal, Wednesday night I always have this meal, because my schedule is always the same every week. I'm always doing the same thing, so I will always have the same amount of time to eat. And I think that if I actually start planning and prepping a whole like meal plan for what I have on Mondays, Tuesdays, then I can make Monday and Tuesday kind of similar, so I can have the same ingredients for Monday and Tuesday, and like that would just be so much nicer. Number 3, I know I'm gonna really, sorry, 3? 8, I know I'm gonna really struggle with, because it's not very me, but I would like to create a better sleep schedule. Now this, I mean like not waking up at 11 every day, but because I have uni, Monday to Friday, I have to get up. And then Saturday, Sunday, all I want to do is lay in bed all day. But I really want to start making it a schedule that I get up at like 8 o'clock, get things done. But at uni, this is difficult because all you do is sit in bed all day unless you're going to lectures. So it is a nightmare. You can be a lot more productive at home than you can be at uni. But that is something I'd like to try and do a bit more. So I don't know, it's hard, but I do want to definitely try it. Then the next thing I want to do, I kind of do this a lot. Well, I'd say, well, I'd like to just do a bit more exercise with my day. Again, slightly harder at uni, but every day I walk up 2 flights of stairs, walk down 2 flights of stairs at least twice a day at uni. And I walk to all my lectures and walk back from all my lectures. But I'd like to start doing something else. So like if I put on some like gym leggings and went to the gym for a bit, like I'd love to have like a proper schedule for my day and start doing things like that. Because we do actually have a gym in our accommodation, so I don't know why I don't do that, but I would just quite like to do that. Okay, the 10th one is to take more photos. I take a lot of photos as it is, but sometimes I feel a bit like nervous that people don't want me taking photos, or like I don't want to ask people to take photos of me. But when I look back at some of the photos I have, I love them so much, and if I didn't have them, I just, like, you know, you want photos to look back on, and I've made a scrapbook for the whole of 2022. You know, like, it's so nice to have that. So I want to just take more photos, and that means the 11th one is to take more videos as well. Videos is definitely something that I do take a lot of because of vlogs, but I don't think I take enough just normal videos. Like, I'm normally vlogging and then have my face in it in the background. So that's something I'd definitely like to do, like more videos of things rather than just me. 12 would be vacations. It is a fact that women who go on vacations at least twice a year have a lower risk of heart attack. So I'm doing it for my health, really. But honestly, it just boosts your happiness. Honestly, I think if I have like a trip coming up, I'm happy for the 2 weeks before, 3 weeks after, the week you're there, the 2 weeks you're there. Honestly, you're just so much happier. The way okay, this is the next resolution. So the 13th one is money comes back. So spend it. Like, we're going away. Me and my boyfriend are going away this weekend for a couple of nights, like 3 nights, 4 days, and I was so close to just saying let's not do it because of the money. But why on earth did I even think that? Like, money comes back. I can work and make money back. Like, I'm only going to be 18 once, you know? I just think make the most of life, and I'd happily have £0 in my bank account if it meant that I was happy, you know? So a lot of people disagree with that, and Nana, if you're watching this, sorry, but I do feel that way. So yeah, I'd love to just go on loads of holidays. Number 14 is take more time for myself. I don't do this ever. I work all the time. I'm always working. I came up here to film 1 video, I filmed 4. How? I don't know, but that's just the way my head works. I always think that way. I'm like, right, if I'm doing one thing, I may as well do it multiple times, you know? That's just how my head works. So I do need to take more time for myself, maybe like spa weekend or something like that. It's definitely one, because I do get I overwork myself a lot. 15 is drink more water. I drink a lot of water, but then I also like, well, I'm better at it when I'm at home, but when I'm at uni, all I drink is tea, go to the kitchen, make a tea, come back. Like, it's so easy because we all live on 1 floor. So yeah, anyway. 16, now I'm going to go on to more my goals for this year. So 10k on YouTube, sorry, 20k on YouTube, I don't know why I said that. I want 20k on my YouTube channel, so if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe, get me there, because I think it's 80% of the people who watch my YouTube aren't subscribed. It used to be 90%, so if you watch my channel and you're not subscribed, then I don't really see the point. Like, if you regularly watch it but you know you're not subscribed to me, then please, please, please just subscribe, because it means a lot to me. I don't think people actually understand how much like just that one means. Like, I don't know, maybe like 2,000 people are watching this video, who knows. I know that probably only like 20 of you are subscribed, so it would be great if you would subscribe. It means a lot to me. And that takes me on to number 17. I would like to get 1k on my podcast YouTube channel, which is called Cats Out the Bag. So it's a podcast channel. I post all things dilemmas, relationships, and my advice and everything like that. So if you like to hear anything about that kind of stuff, then definitely head over to my podcast. It's called Cats Out the Bag. It's linked to this YouTube. It's also on Spotify. It's also on TikTok. I would like to get 1,000 subscribers there so I can start making money. And then 18 is to get 10k on Instagram. I'm not very that close. I'm on like 7,000 followers or something. I'd like to get 10k because I feel like once you get 10k, people kind of start to take you a bit more seriously. And then I would also like to, well, for number 19, I would like to get to 100k on TikTok. I'm on 70k. This is realistic. I did set it for last year. I didn't get any followers last year. Well, I did, but a lot of people also unfollowed me because I wasn't that active. I do blame that one on myself. So yeah, I'd like to start posting more on there. So 100k on TikTok would be amazing. And then I feel like that's it for the followers side of things. Well, okay, I'm going to put number 20, collab with Polly. I've collabed with Lounge and I've collabed with Shein. They're my two I really want to. And then Polly's like my next one. I also want White Fox, Pretty Little Thing, Boohoo, you know, obviously. But Polly's right up there because I shop on there like a lot. All the time. So, number 21. Oh, okay, we've only got 3 left. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 21. 21, I'd like to stop procrastinating so much. I procrastinate like quite a lot. Say I have like a video to film, I'll do something else and then say, oh, once I've done this, I'll film the video. Or, well, it's actually normally the other way around. It's like, oh, I've got an essay to write, I'll go film some videos instead because then I'm working. I can say I've been working all day. That's just what I'm like. So, yeah, I think maybe I need to step up the game a bit with that one and stop procrastinating so much because I need to start actually doing my essays and things, you know, before they're due. 22 is to start doing more chores. This means more at uni, like for example wiping down my room. But while I'm wiping down my room, go into the kitchen, wipe down the surfaces there, you know, that's just a bit nicer of my flatmates. Say the bin's getting a little bit full, take it down so then it doesn't overflow, because the thing is, once the bin starts to overflow, no one wants to take it, obviously, because it's disgusting. So yeah, I'd say that's a good one. The next one is the last one, isn't it? That would be 23. Oh my gosh, wait, what do I want to put as number 23? Okay, I'm just going to put be positive. This doesn't mean that I'm not positive now. I'd just like to keep it going. Just stay just like happy. Think well about everything. You know, always look for the bright side of things, because there's a lot of things obviously in life that you're a bit like, oh God, that's not great. But if you try to think glass half full rather than glass half empty, I feel like everyone's life is a little bit better. So that is my 23 resolutions for 2023. So I know some of them are goals, some more resolutions, but I don't think any of you will care that much. So thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then give it a massive thumbs up, as it would mean the world to me. Subscribe to get me to 20k, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.